Hey there, Heather. Hello there. Jeff Cutter, and welcome you to another title belt boxing tournament. And last time we saw Blackburn win. So what do we get this time? Generate 1952. So this will be the 7th year that we've hit the 1900s, 1950s. What else we need to do in the 1950s? I think there's a pattern. Oh well. Alright, 260 possible bouts. Make sure that all these matches are gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make you cry. Toronto. Excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna do the thing. The traditional belts. How many belts each guys have had? Okay, so Artie Town is 6, so he has to raise 5 and 1. Lots of 5 and 1s, like William Patterson. Lots of first ones. And 1-5 straight. So they are technically Lester Felton 4 and 2. Tommy Farr is 3 and 3, so he'll have to fight. There's no number 2. Yeah, if Blackburn had lost, he would have been a wild card. Wild card. Lots of 6s. Larry Baton has hit 6. Joe Baxey 1-5. The Immortal. Arthur King and Danny the Kid. Say no. I hate you. I hate you too. I hate you too. Cleveland. Oh, sorry. Once we get to 5 fights, anyone above 500? Okay, Flanagan's above 500. So, okay, so he's above 500. 3 and 2. And so is Johnny Cesaro. But is there a 3 and 1? I see lots of 2 and 2s. I see some 3 and 1s, but let's go with Oakland Billy Smith. I think he's a good guy. Fayata. 3 and 1. Let's see. Rocky Marciano. Surprised he hasn't been picked. He'll face Fern Lester. Oh yeah, Fern Lester. I remember him. Earl Walls is on 6. Oh, he's Canadian. All right, I'll let that fight slide. Because, well, national pride. And I think that's it for the... Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now let's go rating again. Let's go ratings again. Fuqua. Fuqua. Page 4, okay. So, Paul... Page 9. Paul Pender versus Isaac Logart. All right, let's go to page 27, 2. Turns into a 2, turns into Rocky Graciano. Alright, so Rocky Graciano will face Orlando Sululeta. Did I? No, I didn't put him in, right? Oh, no, he's not. Sululeta. Suiza, page 10. So that means the other one is safe. Brightonbrook. I want you dead. Tony Saxton, no, you don't. Victor Leon. Sorry, I'm reacting to something else. 0 and 2. Ellie Bennett, Dan Bucur. Batan. Well, Batan can't. Maybe Vasquez can. Because he's already had the 6 fights. So, belts, page 27, makes it 2. Gustav Schultz. We'll take on Randy Turpin. I think everyone else has Jake LaMotta. Jake LaMotta and Mike Williams. They've been neglected. Well, don't worry about it. They won't be neglected anymore. Page 29. Stop. Page 5. Flanagan's been talked to. Fusati. We'll take on Bernard Dickelson. Ah, shoot. Hang on. Because technically that is wrong. Oops. Okay, so let's start. Make sure the two semifinals. Due to time constraints, if the rounds go past 10, if we go past 10 rounds, we will have to stop it. Okay, so anyway, it is Virgil Akins and Rocky Marciano. Yep, so Akins is in the semifinal at the Scottrade Center in St. Louis. Jimmy Lennon Jr. will be your announcer. Wayne Kelly, your referee. Letterman, Ramirez, and Flaherty, your judges. Rob Morris, your ringside expert. Virgil Akins, Howdy Bears, a Club 7-2. World welterweight champion. He got to the semifinals in a tournament a while ago, but Ray Robinson beat him. After beating Burial, Slade, and Charlie, he beat Carl Sayes of Belgium and then lost to Joey Giordano just a little while ago. And then he's beaten Flanagan, Baxi, and Town by decisions. Flanagan still can fight one more, but Baxi and Town can't. Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Blockbuster. Shockingly lost by decision to Sandy Sadler just a few months ago. But he's beaten Fern Lester by KO. And then he TKO Oakland Billy Smith and Charlie Williams. But Lester, Smith, and Williams still have at least one more tournament in them. So, yeah, he's been a KO machine this tournament. Alright, so it passed the 10-minute, the 10-round mark. So I've got to know what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, the victor by knockout is Rocky Marciano. So he KO'd Mr. Akins. Well, he knocked him down twice. Rocky's on a roll. You'll have Saxton or Schultz. Oh, it's not an All-American semifinal. Saxton. We could see a German in Schultz. Laurel Gardens in the United States. Amy Hayes, your announcer. Seren Sugman, your referee. Jose Roberto Torres, your judge. With Sando and Horn. Roy Paff, the Paff helmet. Saxton 5-2 from New York, New Jersey. World welterweight champion. Well, he beat Arthur King but lost to Freddie Dawson. He beat Timberell Mitri but lost to Johnny Braden. But he has beaten Victor Leon, Dan Buccaroni, and Franz Souza. So, yeah. And in the other corner, you have the German Gustav Schultz, Bubby, 88-2-6. He was a German superstar. Yeah, his defeating, not so much. He lost to Jimmy Ellis by TKO a while ago, and then he's beaten Turpin by TKO, took down Cardell and Dogelson. So he has, none of these guys have retired of someone else. So we'll see. Will the Americans get into the final? Let me see. Just to let you know, whoever wins will be in Group B, the Mike Tyson group. It's Roney's. No matter. The winner faces Marciano. Man, Tyson versus Marciano. Potentially. Sorry about that. I'm just, I'm got time constraints. Scorecard 3, here's your decision. Jose Roberto Torres scores at 147, 140 for Schultz. Well, I guess it'll be Schultz. Civil Sandal scores at 143, 143. What? One judge scores it high for Schultz and one says a tie. Joe Horn says 146, 140 for Schultz. What the hell was that Sandal thinking? Why was he smoking? I mean, Saxton was clearly out with it, except for the uppercuts, but man, what was he watching? So it's Schultz versus Marciano. This will be a good matchup. Now, if Schultz does lose, it actually works out because he's at 4-2. He will still have one more tournament, but he will be in as the next tournament, even if it's like the 80s or 90s. Wildcard. Sportpalast Germany, Jim Fitzgerald will be there. Pete Hasselman, your referee. Tillman, Adams, and Smith, your judges. Marcus Hindsight, your ringside expert. So 7-1 versus 4-1. Should be interesting. Marciano's got some swelling. This will not be good.
if Schultz wins, that's the second win for Germany. Obviously, the biggest German box are going to come next smelling.
Where's the other guy? Sorry, I gotta show you the results. I am on time constraint. Oh, so Marciano did win. Okay, so
Marciano. Bad news for Gustav Schultz. The good news for Schultz. OLS.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying. So Marciano, the jabs worked well for Schultz. And he knocked Schultz down twice. So, I mean, Marciano deserved that win. So, good news for him. He wins.